A ghost light is a single bulb left burning whenever a theater is dark. That way, no one accidentally falls into the orchestra pit or gets that spooky feeling of being inside a large room that is dark. A few months ago, most people thought that the theater was going to fall into darkness, but even a shut-down theater cannot be truly dark with a single light left on stage. Much like this ghost light, Jesus is also a light that cannot be shut out. John 1:5 says, Jesus is the light of the world. The light shines in the dark, and the darkness cannot overcome the light. In the midst of what some would think is total darkness, Jesus came to bring light, hope, and joy in a dark place. We won't need this ghost light in our theater tonight. Let's celebrate the light of the world and the joy and magic that theater brings through SMAC 2020's performance. The show must go on.
Welcome to SMAC 2020. The show must go on. Although it might look a little different than most years, we've still got magic to do, and we are so excited to share with you all of the fun things we've learned this week at camp. Our first group number is one that might be familiar to you. Opening in 1972, not only did Grease run for 3,388 shows and 2 different revivals, the 1978 movie adaptation became the highest grossing movie musical of all time. Set in 1959, Grease follows the journey of Danny and Sandy, alongside the Greasers and the Pink Ladies of Rydell High as they navigate high school to the unforgettable rock and roll soundtrack that defined generations. Enjoy this classic Grease medley where Grease is the word.
One of a kind, like dip, dip, The bright lights of 42nd Street and Broadway shone a little bit brighter when names like Ethel Merman, Mary Martin, Barbara Streisand, and Jennifer Holliday took the stage. These strong women paved the way for new names like Bernadette Peters, Sutton Foster, Audra McDonald, and Patti LuPone, proving that the ladies of Broadway were a force to be reckoned with. It's 1922 in New York City, and a young Millie Dilmount has just moved to the Big Apple in search of a new life. Her grand plan is to find a job as a secretary for a wealthy man and then marry him. However, her plan goes completely awry. Millie's wealthy boss is slow in proposing marriage, and the man she actually falls in love with doesn't have a dime to his name. Or so he tells her. What's a small-town girl to do?
I demand an explanation.
Excuse me?
Your prompt attention to this matter is sincerely appreciated. Please accept our sincerest apology. Yours sincerely?
I'm sorry, Miss Flannery.
If you're not, you will be. I'm docking you $1.
$1? Insincere? Trust?
Make it 2.
Jimmy, leave me alone.
Personal matter? Not on company time.
Not another $1. Sincere trust. Jimmy, we have nothing more to say to each other.
Dilmount!
I did not ask him to call. I did not want him to call. I never want to see Jimmy Smith again.
Good. Forget the boys, Dilmount. Get yourself a canary.
No canary in a cage for me. This canary's ready to fly free. Cut the cord. Is that a man I once adored? He's nothing but an albatross. No great loss, double crosser.
Forget about the boy, pull the plug. Ain't he the one who pulled the rug? He's lower than an alley cat, dirty rat, and I flatter. Forget about the boy, forget about the boy, forget about the boy. And in the moonlight, don't you think about him? Sister, you're much better off without him. You can blow those blues a kiss goodbye and put the sun back in the sky. When he comes crawling, I'm not falling. Shout hooray and hallelujah. Not me if Mr. Wrong or through. I'll find myself another well who I know is no rover. Forget about the boy. Forget about the boy. Forget about
Jimmy, oh Jimmy.
Horace, Sandy, Milton, Percy, Edgar, Timothy, Alfred, Benjamin, Crabaptur, Alfred,
Party Schreiber, CPA. Poor Jim, that man once adored. He's nothing but an albatross, no great loss, no crosser. Forget about the boy, pull the plug. Is he the one who pulled the rug? He's lower than an alley cat, dirty rat, and I flatter. Forget about the boy, forget about the boy, forget about the boy. Forget about the boy, forget about the boy, forget about the boy.
It's no surprise that in 1994, when Disney decided to introduce their movies to the stage, they made a big impact on Broadway in a big way. Debuting with Beauty and the Beast, crowds of families flocked to watch productions of The Lion King, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Frozen, Mary Poppins, Newsies, and so much more. Many credit Disney's purchase of New Amsterdam Theater on the 42nd Street as the beginning of the revitalization of Broadway. One of Disney's most successful Broadway musical adaptations is The Lion King. The Lion King premiered in 1997 and has now become the third longest running and most successful show in history. The production also won a Tony Award for the Best Musical in 1998. Please welcome our youngest performers as they pay tribute to the wonderful world of Disney musicals. From the young to the young at heart, Broadway is for everyone. Some of the most beloved Broadway roles available are played by young performers. Tomorrow is only a day away from Annie. Billy Elliot was born to boogie. And the kids from School of Rock sing, dance, act, and play their instruments in front of huge crowds. These young actors impress their audience night after night, while also going to school each day. Who says that you have to be old to get your big break? In this next performance, the children of Matilda the musical give Miss Trunchbull a taste of her own medicine in this fan-favorite scene.
In this world, children, there are two types of human beings, the winners and the losers. I am a winner. I play by the rules and I win. If I were to play by the rules and not win, well then, my dears, something's wrong. And when something is wrong, you have to put it right, even if it screams. What are you looking at? This class is going to have a very special spelling test. Any child who gets a single question wrong shall go to Choki. Youth. Spell newt.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honey taught us. She's very good at teaching.
Nonsense. Miss Honey is too soft and peachy to be good at anything. Any moron can see that. You, stand up and spell the one thing that you all are. Revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting.
You're cheating! You little specks of dust can't be this clever. You're worms! Miss Honey knows nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You, filth pot, snot bag, spell Angelicomania centra colostenosis.
But that's not a word, you just made it up.
Spell it! Or go to Choki. And I should warn you, it has silent letters.
A-N-C-H-L-E.
Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. I'm so sorry. There was a silent Z.
Cat. C-A-F. Well, I guess you'll have to put me in Choki too.
Dog. D-Y-P. And me.
Table. F-A-B-L-Y. Table.
You can't find a solid joke.
Yeah.
Whoa! Never again will she get the best of me.
Yeah!
Never again will she take away my freedom.
Yeah!
And we won't forget the day we
Fought for the right to be a little bit naughty. Never again.
Choki Dawson.
Never again.
Let people lead and
Never again.
Let doubted when
I almost said I'm a miracle.
Never
Never again will we live behind bars. Never again will we know we are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting start, and we'll have to trudge revolting. We're revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting start, and we'll have to trudge revolting. We're revolting.
we will become a screaming horde.
Take out your hockey stick and use it as a sword. Never again will we be ignored. We'll find out where the chalk is stored and draw group pictures on the board. It's not insulting, we're revolting. We can ask me how we like it, but no, what's wrong, wrong is right. Everyone N-O-R-T-Y. Remember the big naughty, so we got to stay inside the line. We can still hang at the same time. There's nothing in the church will get you.
Revolting time!
Theater has the power to inspire even the most uncertain of times. In 1971, famed composer Stephen Schwartz debuted his hit musical Godspell to mixed reviews as it chronicled the life, miracles, and crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Nearly 50 years later, this timeless classic continues to grace stages all over the world, proving that the message of kindness, tolerance, hope, and love never go out of style.
Out of the ruins and rubble,
and impressive shows premiere on Broadway each season. Many of Broadway's contemporary shows aren't afraid to make you think. Reflect on your past, acknowledge your present, and dream of your future. As our trip down Broadway memory lane comes to a close this evening, we would like to leave you with the inspired words of two current Broadway smash hits, Hamilton and Dear Evan Hansen. The story of Smack 2020 is one for the history books. Thank you for joining us this week. And remember, as long as there's a story to tell, the light will always illuminate the dark.